and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I just realized my microphone was turned off. Okay. It's on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only
Why no voice?
Freddy
But
Fazbear.
my microphone was turned off. I didn't realize it was turned off, but it was. Ah, there you are. Yeah, it's me! Everybody's favorite character. I'm number one. I'm the best. So, we're all in agreement, right? The Glamrock animatronics were clearly designed. Yeah, yo, Trent! Oh my god, it's Roxy! That's crazy! Why this? You just got done with Peak? What do you mean? Just got Crash Bandicoot 3? Is that what you're referring to? God, my tooth hurts. Maybe my mom will throw a bottle of wine at me. No, adults are. Ah, okay. For the funny. I'm doing it for the funny. Yeah, integrity level going down. That is a pretty good summarization of what this game did to the franchise. From Backstroke of the West to this. Oh my god.
Showtime already? I am experiencing a malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Shh! Will you shut up?
Who said that?
I did! And down here.
Down where? I still do not see you.
Okay, listen.
God, my
You're
fucking
sleeping,
throat doesn't
so
sound
I
like a
opened the
50-year-old
stomach hatch and climbed
smoker.
inside.
My stomach hatch? That place is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and piñatas. It is not a safe play area. There you are. Scanning complete. How odd. Your guest profile is unknown to me. Who are you?
I'm Gregory.
Gregory. I will notify the main office. Connection error. I cannot connect to the main network.
It's her. She cut you off.
Oh my god, it's the shit.
That is the security guard. She can help.
No, I don't trust her.
She's literally looking through the window!
She's trying to get me.
How does she
Is there
not
some
see
other way for
me?
you to communicate with me besides talking so loudly?
Take this. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
Delta would be looking really weird since the update, yeah.
What was that?
I am sending you an encoded message. Hello, Gregory. It is me.
I should, you know, I'm gonna open my computer again, see if I can get the stream open on my computer so I can read the chat there. The back rooms? Whoa! Okay. Yo, sweet new Rolex. Oh, I love watches. They're so cool, especially Monkey Watch from Rhythm Heaven Fever.
There is an open-air vent inside.
Oh yeah, so there's just like a tutorial every 5 seconds in this game.
The maintenance room. You will have to climb through the ventilation system and release me from the outside.
Okay. Let's see if I can get it open on my computer now. No, damn it, I accidentally added it. Fuck! I'm so bad with my fingers. That's some good water. That's some good ass water. I like water. Greg Heffley, you've been dealing with Roderick lately. I sure do love when horror game franchises stop trying to be a horror game. Oh yeah, also, don't you just love it when, don't you just love it when a franchise that set itself apart from the rest by being completely different then decides to be like every other horror game?
Your performance was beautiful. Everyone was watching you. Everyone loves you. Everyone wants to be you. You are the best. Thank you. I am the best. I am the best.
The ultimate irony is that when I played this game for the first time, and she said, everyone wants to be you, my immediate response in that video was to say, I don't. Yeah, Roxy, I can't believe Roxy's in this stream. Isn't that crazy? You remember when FNAF was unique from the other games by making you stay in one place? I remember. Oh, you know what? Just a second. I just need to... Da-da-da-da-da. Stream. From the Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Okay. Fascinating pause menu gameplay. Hey, it's better than the actual gameplay. You remember when FNAF kept dialogue to a minimum to help aid the horror? Yeah, just for the phone guy in the first couple games. Look at that, she's shredding that guitar. I wish she would shred me so I don't have to play this. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Freddie and the
Everyone wants to be. You question the words of the mighty Roxy? I guess I'm trans now.
the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses, a voucher for a free soda refill, and where you will sign a local disclaimer during your visit. Have an awesome night, and we'll see you again soon.
I remember one time seeing like a post of based off of this scene where it was like, "Hello, Patrick Starmere." No dialogue is sensory deprivation. Classic horror game design. Why did they go so dialogue heavy and security breach? Because they didn't want to be a horror game anymore. They were like, "Hey, so you know how a lot of our target audience is children? Let's do that." The only adults who will actually play this are either YouTubers or people who either YouTubers or furries, basically.
One at a convenience counter.
Hey, Oxy, where did you get that hair? The liberal store? Yeah, I did. Thank you for noticing.
No, please come let me out. Way to go, superstar! I knew you could do it. I know how to get you out of here. Climb back into my
They've been
chest
dialogue.
cavity.
Sister
There's still
location
time,
is
but we
awful.
must hurry. If I am spotted, I will certainly be taken back to my room.
Dude,
I will
hand
escort
unit
you
is
to the
not
main exit
funny.
through the utility tunnels. It is the safest path.
Okay, but you better be
He
careful.
he has to be one of the
Don't wanna be
most
crushed and
obvious
twisted into a
instances of a
meat pretzel.
franchise trying to start a meme I've ever seen. YouTubers, furries, or Trevor who will complain the damn thing isn't funny anymore. The guy who played FNAF back in 2001-4 and won't admit the damn thing isn't fun anymore. Trevor isn't a yeah, I don't. He's a dolphin. His persona's a dolphin. Also, endoskeleton on the wall for some reason.
Hello, little boy. If you're down here, say something.
She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry, Gregory.
Yeah, what a
Even we are
if
spotted,
yeah,
you
if somebody's
are safe
sneaking
with
around,
me.
what a great idea. Let's
She
call
will
out
never
to
suspect
them.
We are traveling together. However, we should
What would the
still do our
term
best
be
to
for
avoid her.
fish?
If I am sent
Prob-
back to
I think
my
it's
room,
aquatic.
you will never get to the lobby before midnight.
But I don't know.
I feel you are broken.
Don't worry about it. I'm
I
fine.
enjoyed Sislocation a bit.
I
Dolphins
feel
are still
something is
mammals.
wrong.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry. I just thought that was a miscellaneous question. I didn't realize that was about
I'm
dolphins. Yeah, dolphins are mammals. He's more of a furry than scale. Swimmies? No, scalies are reptiles. Now, the real question is,
Freddy,
would amphibians
you're
also be
supposed to be
called
on
aquatics, or
lockdown.
would they be called, like,
Officer
fleshies?
Vanessa, I do not know how I
Just
got
because they have skin.
Well, you totally blew it tonight, you know. Your system crashed and you
Like,
ruined the
not
show.
anything on it.
Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Okay. Look, we're like 15 minutes from closing and some kid is sneaking
Security
around
breach
backstage.
takes control of Five Nights at Freddy's and begins destroying the franchise, leaving the Roxy the game,
Now go back
What?
to your room.
leaving the Roxy to give the game community service for the damage it caused. Hydroges? Vanessa, have you heard of taking? I'm gonna put some water in this cup of mine because I still have ice. It hasn't melted yet, and it's gonna taste better when I put water in it. And yes, I'm stalling. Ah, I just put water in my cup. Now I need to put the lid on. Putting a lid on my cup stream, that would be awesome. Okay, anyway.
I told you she was after me.
I said nothing. I will keep you safe. Let us go.
Where are we?
We are now under the Pizzaplex. These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
We
Can you
can
get
go
the
anywhere in
secret
the building?
FNAF jump scare of
Correct.
David the
Facet
Deranged?
West, Monte Golf, Roxy
Dolphin.
Raceway. They are all accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course. Guests are never allowed down here, but yours is a special situation.
Yeah, so there's a first aid station in the area where guests are never allowed. Gregory, we need to get the password for Roxy's OnlyFans account. Okay.
I am terribly sorry. The recharge cycle had not yet completed when I found you.
Right, I didn't
Must
go
continue
again.
without me.
Okay.
I will guide you on your fast watch in case you get into any trouble.
I don't. It's Chica. Maybe I can distract her with something.
Chicken. God forget your name. Please tell me I got it right. Gord, I forgot your name. What? Gorsh. Wait, were those what the hell is look at that. The text is backwards. This game treats you like a child and toddler. Yeah, it's backwards. That isn't. That was weird. It takes no clip from the other side of the wall or something. I don't know. Can somebody like clip or screenshot that? Because it's opposite day. Your name is now Yaxor. Aw, man.
There you are.
Like everyone's favorite game now. You stupid, pathetic waste! Hey, little man. What? Ew. Never say that again, please. Lost boy over here. Do you think you stumbled into Neverland? Anyway.
Well done, Gregory. You found a security office. You should be quite safe here. The doors were designed to keep our highly trained security staff.
Why did they choose an alligator? I mean, it's cool that they decided to stray outside of the 4 main designs, even though Sister Location already did that. But it is still cool that they did. It is still cool that they decided to do more non-main 4 designs. Roxy, sort of, but also not really. But also,
those boxes on your minimap are nearby security cameras.
You hate this game? Oh my God, Trevor Ripa! Yeah, I'm sorry, Panther. I'm what you would call a Trevor Gooter. I agree with him on one thing. Freddy, will you just shut up and let me go? Okay. Why stick with vertebrates? Dude, imagine if there was a fucking snail animatronic. That'd be awesome. Oh shit. I hate that term so much. Hey, I never even said it was true or anything. I just said I'm what Panther would call one.
No! Wait, I'm still here! Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory.
How unfortunate.
But there is still hope. You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m.
Okay, if you are a gooner, define nitpick. So nitpick is like octopus, nautilus, fly bee, praying mantis. The possibilities are. Yeah, they need to make it a hybrid between a bee, a fox, and a lava lamp. I just think the term funny isn't meant to be taken seriously. Hey Panther, do you think Toy Story 3 is a good movie? YMS shows up in the chat, he's like, no, actually, it's really bad. It's like, it's the exact same movie as Toy Story 2. Except the same movie, so it's lazy. Make a Jumbo Josh. Is Jumbo okay? Is Jumbo Josh supposed to be a gorilla? Because like he has the physique of one. You know what I mean? Like the body shape. Probably character Beelzebub or something. Yeah. Hey Panther, wait. What is your opinion on Mario 64? Oh, I didn't like Mario 64. Oh shit, Roxy, is it, you know what? If nothing else, this game has a good episode. No, it doesn't! Look at how brightly lit this place is! This isn't Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, this is Beelzebub's house party from Hell of a Boss. Correct, Banjo-Kazooie is better. The Toy Story 2 PS1 game is better than Super Mario 64 in my opinion. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, I have not either.
Freddy, I found the free gift. It's a crappy Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? Lame.
Okay, look, I know Gregory's voiced by the same actress as isn't Gregory voiced by the same actress as Roxy? But why does he sound like a 40-year-old woman in that line?
Leave the premises or I won't be
like the line delivery does not. The way it's said makes him not sound like a human child male. You know what I mean? I mean, if it's anything like Yooka-Laylee, it's probably not fun. I don't know what that is. Hey, Chica! How you doing? Imagine a femboy animatronic. Well, we have Toy Bonnie from FNAF 2. That doesn't really count. Yooka-Laylee is Banjo-Kazooie, but without any of the charm. Okay, I don't... What is Yooka-Laylee? Well, I guess you just described it, but that doesn't really give me that much of an idea, because I haven't even played Banjo-Kazooie. Chica transitioned into Chico. Oh my god, FNAF is going... Foxy transitioned into Roxy. Chica into Chico. Bonnie into... Bonnie, I guess. And Freddy into... Freddy's kept the same name, but is non-binary now. I know child actors are difficult to work with, but at least get someone from the same century as your character's intended age. Bonnie into Bonnie and Clyde. Woke Nath. Five nights at Five Nights at Watergate. Get Tara strong, she could do a young boy's voice. Well, yeah, and she's controversial, just like Scott Cawthon. So it's perfect. Get Sheldon Cooper's V8, I would say Bazinga. Scott the Waz would totally win.
Yes! The magnet scrambled the machine! Oh man. Now it's some kind of daycare.
Okay, actually, how old is Scott Cawthon? I don't know what his age is.
On the second floor balcony.
But Scott the Waz, just in general, looks much younger. Scott died to his own creations. Yeah, I'm sure. This game blows. Throws it in the toilet. That is accurate to how I feel about this game. Wasn't there a canon Springtrap Hempreg? Yes, that did happen. Okay, it's not quote-unquote canon, but it is official. Scott the Waz died to a small Chibi Robo, so I think it's a fair fight. Yeah, Chibi Robo is his equivalent of the immortal snail. Look at that. We got these machines, and then we got 4 more machines over here. Except with an additional one with an additional flavor. Why did you remind me of that? What do you mean? It's great! Haven't you wanted to see a misogynist guy get pregnant with the I'm sorry, I can't even say it. C-section himself and have a Springtrap fetus come out. See, we have... And don't you see, guys, so clearly game theory, so they had to add the Roxy machine last minute, which is why there are only 3 over here, so obviously it's because Roxy transitioned recently. Let's show Trevor's Springtrap Emperor. I'm not in Trevor's server. I have plausible deniability. If you do that, I am not involved.
Security desk for a security badge. Then let me in.
Scott Cawthon skits. Oh my god. Also, by the way, if you're just a child in this playing in this ball pit, you're just dead if he jumps in.
Friends, you're sure of late. Are we having a slumber party? Where are all your friends? We can finger paint.
I hate you.
No, what a mess. Oh, which was the bottom? Where is the top? Clean up. And I got new friends. This area is off limits. You're going to get us in trouble.
What are your thoughts on the sitcom The Big Bang Theory? I haven't seen it. Your skin your skin breaks the second he touches you. Your skin breaks the second he touches you. Did you ever hear the fan song Around This Section? I don't think so. Why are the recharge stations in publicly accessible areas, and why do they not fit with any of the areas there? You know what? Animated Chaos, I know you're gonna ask this. Also, I'd like to mention that there's a framed picture of Roxanne Wolf in the daycare office, so that's, Anyway, so, I'd like to mention that the generators being in the daycare is apparently canonically so that the children in the daycare can turn the lights back on if the system crashes. What?! Who thought that was a good idea? That's so stupid. That's just actually one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. And this is FNAF, so you know that means a lot. Where is he? This is the same franchise that gave us Phasgoo. Lights On by Kyle Allen Music, that's what I'm referring to. Danganronpa 2 stream or Persona 5 stream when? I don't know. Where is he? Is he just stuck somewhere in the map? The fuck is Fazbear? Oh my god.
I'm not going out there without a flashlight.
Oh. It's because I didn't pick up the flashlight. Okay, so if you want to know what Phasgoo is, it's slime made by the Freddy Fazbear Company that like scans your DNA and mimics your appearance. I'm not joking, that is real. And they're like sea bonnies that were like sea monkeys that look like Bonnie. And they do that as well if you drink them or something. Hello. Hello, Collector from the Owl House. The Owl House is a really good show, by the way. If any of you haven't seen it, you totally should. When does the game even take place? The game takes place in like the year 2050 or something. Like, it's in the future. This is not Phasgoo! Slams Phasgoo around like Walter White and blows up the Pizzaplex. Oh yeah, also, so I'm like literally right there, easiest kill in the world. And he just gets distracted by these barrels getting knocked over. They don't even like have anything in them. They don't like, the barrels getting knocked over doesn't like make the room messy. It's just that they're literally horizontal now. There he is. And done. Why can I still hear him? Is there a FNAF in Goodbye Volcano High? I don't know.
Rule breaker, rule breaker! You are banned from the daycare! Security alert! Security alert!
Fang animatronic, well, no, Scott Cawthon's a devout Christian, so he probably wouldn't make a dinosaur animatronic. Chica, you okay?
They cannot find you while
You okay?
you are together.
Monty, you okay? Your brain looks pretty okay to me. You are now banned from the daycare for inappropriate behavior. Oh no. Roxy, you doing okay? Also, why are they all here, by the way? And they also get damaged after this. Why do they even have models for the inside of their skulls when you're not supposed to see them? Now that I think about it. She must have been watching Incredibles 2.
We are almost out of time. We need to get to a recharge station immediately. Every hour the power is diverted to the recharge stations. When that happens, the lights go out. And when that happens, the daycare attendant is free to roam the building.
So does that mean that just if you're in the Pizzaplex, then if you're just a guest attending the Pizzaplex, that every, like, the last 5 minutes...
Where are you going?
Why did I did not mean to get out. I pressed square because you use square to open every other door in the game, but I forgot you just walk into that one for some reason. Okay.
Rule breaker, rule breaker.
Apparently you instantly die if you exit Freddy in that section. I did not know that, actually. I had no idea that was how that worked.
Jump in. We need to get out of here now. They have found
The other animatronics think Freddy is just a what?
Don't worry. They cannot find you while
No, so what? Why? Where do they think Gregory goes when they see him get into Freddy? Also, by the way, so after this point, after I get into the recharge station, the main 4 animatronics just arbitrarily take damage and are cracked for the rest of the game.
need to get to a recharge station immediately.
I didn't know Christians didn't believe in the existence of dinosaurs. Yeah, there are actually people out there who claim that there are people out there who claims that fossils were made by Satan to trick people into thinking there is no God. Oh my god, who is that? I wonder if we'll see him later. They also believe that the world is flat.
A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for
Well,
discharging
good.
water.
Well, you want to know how I defeated Mel Gibson? Because Christians don't believe in gravity.
Lady right in front of us?
No, I did not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizzaplex. Not anymore.
This is crazy. It's like the whole place is trying to get me.
Why am I like launched forward when I move when I
not know.
look down
I
with
want
this?
to help you.
My God is little God, and I want him to stay that way. What does that even mean?
For some reason, you're different.
Good news. The front doors.
You're
will
different.
open in
This
5
is written
hours.
like the Banana Splits movie.
5 hours? I'm not gonna last 5 minutes.
Do not panic. If we get separated.
Did I ever tell you? So on my college campus, there's like this
As
guy.
long as I have power.
Like he's a pretty old guy. There's this old guy who like works the counter at the school buffet, and
Access the main atrium with your new
so
security badge.
he mentioned to me one time that he likes the Banana Splits. But you know, that's an old piece of media. Most people nowadays don't know what it is. And I was like, oh, you know that they made a movie about the Banana Splits. They made it a horror movie, like a Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff. And he was like, what? I'm not gonna. He looked heartbroken. Oh, I feel kind of bad for telling him that now.
I will mark both locations on your fast map. It appears that you have no fast map. You should be able to obtain one from the greeter on the center balcony.
Just ruin that man's life. Yeah, I ruined his
Please take
childhood.
this map. Take a map. Thank you. Please enjoy.
Oh yeah, also, that's the game's equivalent of Exotic Butters trying to force in a meme. This part of the game, Mattbot jump scare. No. He's been crying about that movie's existence ever since. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he has created here on Earth? You know what? Let's go to the arcade. Why not?
It looks like the door to El Chips is open.
That man was God. Yeah, I accidentally killed God. I'm sorry.
You might as well give up.
Wait a second. I want to see if this is a thing I can do now. Out of curiosity. So the thought process here is that you choose either this or salads and sides, and you can get a stat boost for your stamina by going into the kitchen here. I wonder though, can I just get that and then go to salads and sides and do that section? Whatever. Okay, so I can leave, but I'll just do this arcade part first, because I don't think I've ever done this arcade part first on a playthrough of this game. Nah, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it for the pizza minigame. Thoughts on Speedy Gonzalez? He's cool. But yeah, he was like, I've always liked the Banana Splits. It's a really fun, positive show, and I'm like, how do I tell him? it's like telling. Do you think that's how Jesse's girlfriend's dad felt in Breaking Bad when he saw that she died? Speedy has a horror movie, and he's just like, it's just the Flash movie with shitty CGI. I have yet to see Breaking Bad. This place, yeah, it's a mall dedicated to a single franchise. When was the last time you went to a mall, by the way? Anybody here? It's like telling a kid their dog died. Yeah.
Well done. You are near the Fizzy Fast syrup vats. You should be able to find your way to the main kitchen from here.
Okay, so I just straight up can get a double stat boost this early in the game. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, the animatronics don't respond to seeing your flashlight at all. I guess they just can't see it, even if you're shining a flashlight directly at them. I think the last time I went to a mall was on my birthday. Hi, Chica. How does she not see me? I used to go to a mall until they replaced their movie store with another generic clothes store. Bam. Door jump scare. Hello, Triforce Hunter and Cornholio Gaming. How you doing today? Door jump scare. Door jump scare. Gregory, can you buy Fortnite for me? I'm not old enough to buy it.
Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped. Chica found me and there's only one security door.
How unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
It looks like you can access the Fazbear Online Pizza delivery system through that console.
Oh, that's cool. She's just straight up
How
out
is
there.
that supposed to help?
Chica loves pizza.
Can I just... Looney Tunes on moment? Yeah, like when a character runs into a door and their face gets imprinted in it.
Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex Quick Delivery Virtual Ordering System. Congratulations, you have qualified for a free Supreme upgrade. Additional charges.
If this is the 2050s, why do the phones look like they're from the
You are now in
19...
control of one of our highly
the
qualified
1990s?
pizza-making staff bots. Instructions on the left side of your
Fazbear
screen to
Entertainment
push the bot to
is
make
cheap.
the perfect
Why?
mouth-watering
Why?
pizza.
Oh my god, why does this turn so slowly?
This dough needs some sauce.
Why do... Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, why does it turn this slowly?
It is now time for some cheese. Yum.
It is now time for some cheese on this pizza.
Let's get some delicious meat. Now it is time for the not meat stuff.
Oh yeah, also, I guess you just can't customize your pizza when using this robot. It's only programmed to allow you to control it to make one specific type of pizza.
Rate your experience.
Huh?
That's great to hear. Now, let's get started. Would you like to take a short survey about your experience? Delicious. To
Yay.
ensure safe and timely delivery, our cutting-edge pizza tracker allows you to deliver the pizza to your own home or residence. Additional mileage.
It's the Trevor pizza. How is it the Trevor pizza? How does that make any sense? Dude, I want her to do that to me.
Your pizza has been delivered. How would you rate your service? Pick two that apply.
Okay. What do you think the non-meat stuff is? Probably tofu.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here.
I don't like
There are some
tofu,
big
it's
garage
disgusting.
doors, but I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see a set of controls?
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Those are the loading dock controls. Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions.
Yeah, but okay, and then Chica just spawns
Higher
in
security level to get
at
out
this
that way.
point.
Come back to me right away.
And yeah, because that's fair. Nah, that's the Toy Story 4 video physical form. What do you mean, Panther? I don't understand what you mean by this. I'm so confused. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't go back that way. They changed that. Meaning I have to sit through that dialogue each time I die. By the way. Oh shit! No! Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Go! Go, go, go!
Target located. Take a map. Take a map.
The Toy Story 4 video is a non-meat and it tastes like the pizza of sour taste. It's so shit only robots like it. Oh my god, did you see the lighting in Vanessa's eyes there?
Where am I? Look at all this stuff.
Roxy, Flush.
There.
Now, if you want a review video that better fits that description,
Gregory.
it's
Yeah,
Steven
I know.
Universe's.
You're in big
It's
trouble.
Lily Orchard.
This
I
is
almost said
not
it's
the
Steven
night to
Universe's
waste my
Lily
time.
Orchard video.
You are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your parents or the
Yo,
police
Steven
arrive.
Universe is my favorite YouTuber.
Are you having fun yet? Are you having fun yet?
Bam.
Freddy, help! The rabbit ladies found me.
If you get this message, come to the Roxy Raceway.
Did Lily Orchard do all her stuff? I don't actually know who Lily Orchard is. Who's this Lily Orchard person everybody's talking about when they say they made a really bad video? Hey guys, it's Steve. Hey guys, it's Steven Universe.
On my way.
Okay, I was facing the wrong way. Oh my god, it's just like in Star Wars!
Are you having fun yet?
No. She's a terrible reviewer who's also a child predator. Oh! Okay. Well, it's probably a good thing I don't know who she is then, actually. Okay. I think Lily Orchard's Steven Universe video is more akin to burnt rubble and a heap of shit. Okay, what's so bad about this person's Steven Universe video, other than the fact that they themselves suck? What's so bad about the Steven Universe video? Oh, hi, Roxy.
Only trying to help.
Freddy, are you okay?
There you are. I was so worried.
I'm gonna jump on your face.
Waited for you.
I'm jumping on your face.
And have been trying to get down to parts.
Oh, she's also trans, not making a good name for the community. Oh, that's
Is there
sucks.
anything I can do?
Help me get to parts and service.
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage. Normally
She's never actually
the
finished
stage
watching the show and
is
making it
down
completely misses the point of
after
the story and
it
character.
Find me. It will take you
Oh
to
yeah,
the
also we can
rehearsal
clearly
room
see here that
of
Freddy's feet don't say
Look for a backstage
prototype.
pass.
I almost said stereotype. We can see that Freddy's feet don't say prototype at the bottom, so it's obviously not the version from Ruin, because for some reason people thought it was.
Okay.
I don't know
I'll do my
why,
best.
but some people did think that the Glamrock Freddy we see that we team up with in Security Breach. Some people genuinely think that the prototype Freddy that chases you in Ruin is a brainwashed version of him, which is so stupid. Because you can literally see Freddy's feet in this game! You see, Steven Universe isn't a perfect series. Yeah, I mean, the main thing I hear about Steven Universe, complaint-wise, is that he, like, goes out of his way to try to redeem, like, space dictators or something. Is that correct? That happened? Oh, hi! Hi! But like, yeah, he goes out of his way to try to redeem space dictators. That isn't entirely true. Okay. It's just, that's what seems to be the most common complaint I hear about that show.
Are you lost?
Pete, you just attracted Dan Schneider. I don't want Dan Schneider to watch my stuff. Dan Schneider's a creepy guy. Is Dan Schneider even still alive, actually? I mean, he redeems them in a short time. I already told you this when recording the favorite TV shows video. Dibwan, I was gonna make a joke about that. Hopefully he isn't.
Said I can find a backstage
Bye.
pass around here somewhere.
He's still alive because death is a bitch. Yeah. Why is it that only evil people get to live long? Watch me live to be 80. That's not gonna happen, but it would be really funny if I did, now that I've said that. You know, obviously not all old people are evil, but it does seem like evil people tend to be the people who live longer for some reason.
Controls.
Isn't there also a flashlight battery upgrade over here? Yep. Rank the FNAF series by use of on-screen feet. I don't know. Security Breach gets number 1 because of the angle that you see Freddy at when in Parts and Service. And then I guess you also see the character's feet in FNAF 2 when you see him in the hallway. I don't know. What kind of a question is that? You need to die here or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
It looks old.
Gregory? What did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think you could stand up.
Consider it a second win.
What a non-answer.
I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras.
At least Security Breach got
Both
#1
going to
at
the
something.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
Do you see the large vent in the floor?
Do you see the vent in the floor, Gregory?
On top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force
They're just walking around aimlessly before they can actually bang on the doors.
Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door.
There you are. See you soon.
Hurry, Gregory! I cannot stop her! Quickly, open the door.
Okay, Freddy, where are you? What was that sound? Did you hear that?
Quickly, open the door.
Did I hit the wrong one. that voice line. Ugh. Ugh. You know, insert Boxy Boo because funny. From Poppy Playtime? I don't. By the way, before anybody asks, I don't want to play Poppy Playtime. I'm not doing it. Yeah, because what about Boxy Boo? Not gonna lie, you laugh like Seth MacFarlane. Damn it!
Follow me to the atrium. That is a program disc for the stage show. If you use it in the sound booth, you should be able to run a showtime.
Oh my god, guys, Brian Griffin. It's me, I'm Brian Griffin, apparently. Even though Brian Griffin's a transphobe. So I'm not actually Brian Griffin. Rather being called Seth Rogen. What, is Seth Rogen anything problematic? I don't actually pay attention to his career at all. Does anybody know any decent Backrooms games, or are they all pretty crap? Brian, look out! Hey, wait a second. That's a surprise tool that helps us also Pride Flag Roxy. But yeah, calling me Brian Griffin and then saying Brian, look out, that's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
By the way, why does that work? Why does the distraction thing work? Replace go-kart with a giant log and it's funny? What? Because of the scrapped Foxy attraction at the bottom? Look, everyone's been... You've been #1 for too long, security breach! And now your time is up, but don't worry, I'll take good care of the Roxy! What? Did the controls just break on me? God, that was weird.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay.
Look, holograms. Oh yeah, also... Chris, what are you even referencing? Oh, it's, you know, take good care of the kid. It's a reference to Monsters Incorporated. It's Monsters Incorporated. Probably because we mentioned Steve Buscemi earlier. Are you lost? Oh, hey, Chica.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
What? Why does Gregory not sound like a human child? Oh shit. Ah! No! Why couldn't I use that? No! Do you think God stays in heaven because he who lives in fear of what is created? Because he'll transition into Roxy. She'll transition. Did you see what I sent in DM? No, because I don't have Discord open. Go. Oh, of course, he saw me, but he didn't even chase me.
Great job, superstar.
Okay, and he just disappeared. Also, since you asked about...
Quickly, get to the recharge station. Follow me.
Hey, Freddy.
Freddy, can you hear me? Freddy's in there.
How do you see him? How do you see him? Okay, anyway.
Hi.
Wow, you could literally just see Mattbot spawn in there. Did any of you see that?
Thank you. Please enjoy.
I hate that thing.
Also, why would Mattbot be programmed to hand out free maps of underground tunnels that are off limits to guests?
If I can find another security badge, I can get into parts and service.
If I can find another security badge, I can get in a parts and service. You know, I'll check your DM. What did you send? I found this on Google. Right? Yes! Oh, that's great. Exactly what I said. Roxy, look out! Because Roxy gets hit by a car later in the game.
Freddy, there's something here.
I'll put it in FNAF. Yeah, do that.
It's blocked. I wonder if there's a way around. Not again.
Also, by the way, why doesn't he just leave the vents and kill me? dude has the easiest opportunity in the world. And what does he do? He starts this prepared speech about how feeble I am and how the world will soon be his. You know, inevitable my defeat is. Honestly, this might be the section where I get off for tonight if I stop tonight. If I don't finish the game tonight. I probably won't finish the game tonight, honestly, given the time. He starts monologuing! He starts like this prepared speech.
Like creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Honestly, that line is silent. Yeah, that line's great. Would you rather have a game shark animatronic or a dolphin animatronic? Okay, probably a dolphin animatronic because sharks are like fine. Sharks are not evil. Dolphins, on the other hand. Oh my god, are they just fucking hanging?
Badge head things in here. Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
Wow. Did I just do that first try? I did that first try. Well, let's hope I don't die in the vent section. I mean, I shouldn't, but it'd be really funny if I did. Be like the teacup ride in Deltarune. Shark's like, yo, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you should join it or something. And then dolphins are just like, I don't know. You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
earlier and locked
No, they
him
act
up
more
in
like
the
Discord mods.
That's great news. He can be returned to his parents.
He can't. Turns out there's no record of him.
How unfortunate. If you reattach my head, I will go look for him now.
His name is Gregory. You know how I know that? His Fazwatch kept repeating it in your voice. Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Vanessa, all the Fazwatches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this, you're scrap. Monty will run the shows until Parts and Service can slap your casing on the new Endo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Vanessa, do not leave me like this.
Michael, don't leave me here. I'm gonna put my water in my. I'm gonna refrigerate my water to make it colder, since I can't get ice right now. I'm gonna put my water. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna refrigerate it. Vanessa, don't leave me here! Freddy then smacks Vanessa in the head and kills her because he wants to be the leader? Shh, no witnesses. Yo, Dial of Destiny reference?
Freddy!
Welcome to please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
See, once again, you can clearly look at Freddy's feet here and see that there's no thing that says prototype.
What'd they do to you?
Routine maintenance. I'm functioning much more better now. Grammar function error. Perhaps I am still not at peak performance. Could you,
Did you just say peak performance?
Touch my head.
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Just reconnect the wires. And be careful. I am not quite myself at the moment.
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety.
How come his
protocols
lips
now.
aren't moving?
It is recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure. To reconnect Freddy's head, repeat the correct sequence by pressing the flashing connectors.
Greg, I need my trunks.
Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Yeah, it's literally just as Simon says.
Good job. Freddy is all patched up and ready for the big show.
You know, like Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah, and, you know, young Simon from The Big Bang Guess. Honestly, getting tired might leave soon. I'm probably gonna end this stream soon as well.
Is there anything I can use to stop the other bots?
Bright lights in the eyes cause us to briefly malfunction. I suppose a phaser blaster or a phascam could work.
Where do I get one?
Or you can win a phaser blaster in Phaser Blast.
Bazingas!
Phascams are often confiscated in Monte Golf, but you will need a party pass to open one of those attractions. Chica normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. Use the service elevators at
Why
the back
can't I
of the
move?
room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they're...
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes. And Monty was given better claws. We have to get these. We could upgrade you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt them.
What? All they've done all night is try to hurt me. They they get what they deserve.
There must be a good explanation.
Because I put you in
They're
my
not
place with
capable
my
of
fast
hurting a
pursuit.
guest.
Monty Gauss camera rules a pyramid scheme. Yeah. Should not be legal. Okay, so how about this? We get the party pass and save. And that'll be when I end the stream. How does that sound to you guys?
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction,
What the hell?
bears were known to attack pizza delivery
What?
trucks more than
There's a loading screen in the middle of dialogue.
This has been another fun fast fact.
Sure became Darth Vader when he had to go through that pyramid scheme. It's like the Rogue One Darth Vader scene. Me. Kinda disappointed we didn't record tonight, but hey, this stream was still fun. Crying. Crying. Started violently attacking Monty.
Freddy, get out of my room!
Wait. I want to see what happens if I... Holy shit, that actually worked. That is crazy that you could do that. That is how bad the AI in this game is. Ready? Get out. Okay, I want to do the lighting thing. Yeah! Where she looks like an alien.
Such big trouble, mister.
Okay, anyway. Gregory leaves Roxy's room without context. Uh-oh. But at least different Roxy. I'm not. It's not my room. Wait. Wait. We have to do it. We have to do it. Where are you? Hey! Did she just glide? Oh my... What? Roxy, you have the slowest run ever.
I can help.
Oh my god. No! There we go. With white woman jump scare with Roxy cameo in the background. Oh my god, Vanessa has the slowest run ever, which is funny because she just sort of bolts at you as Vanny. Like a zombie. It's really creepy when you consider that Gregory is a child.
You're in such big trouble, mister.
Vanessa and Roxy are in love? Yeah. Did I just... Let me in! Oh my god, that guy was right behind me. Can I stand on this? No, I can't. It's like that episode of Phineas and Ferb where Candace has like an outhouse door stuck on her body after a teleporter accident.
Freddy, I found the party pass.
Well,
Oh crap! It's that horrible moon thing again.
quick, find a recharge station. You should be able to see their locations on the map. Gregory, that party.
Guys, that was really hard. I was on the edge of my seat there. I thought the moon was gonna get me.
However, it can only be used once.
Great. How do I use it?
Just give it to a party bot. They usually stay.
And then
in front of
Monty
the
shows on the
attractions
power of
collecting
pyramids,
party
gives and
passes.
scams Gregory
If you
to give
have
it away
one,
his
it will
life
let
savings.
you in. I have marked both locations on your map.
Okay. Yep. This is where I end the stream for tonight. Ah! Ow. I did a stretch and it hurt. Okay. But yeah, we're done. See you later. Honestly, a pyramid scheme bro Monty would be funny. Monty would be like, hey, have you heard of cryptocurrency?